Hello, hello, friends. I am just popping on briefly to say hello. Happy Black Friday. Happy Thanksgiving. If you didn't catch my post yesterday, wishing you all an amazing, amazing Thanksgiving filled with really, I feel like taking stock of our blessings. If this year, 2020 hasn't taught us anything, it's no matter what we wanted to happen in 2020, 2020 has shown us let's be happy for the things that we have in 2020. Hello, you guys that are jumping on. Please come in and say hello. I'm actually on my phone, so I'm not sure if it'll show me who is coming on to say hi. So say what's up. For those of you that are new to me, hello, my name's Brooke-Sidney. I'm a spiritual transformation coach, also known as the Upgrade Queen. I love, in fact, it's my passion and my mission to help women overcome pain, quite simply, to transform their pain into power, into freedom, right? Living their lives free of guilt and shame and just carrying a pain filter. We see things through a filter colored by what we've gone through. Once we're able to transform it, we experience more joy, we experience more peace, and that's when we can make room for more abundance, right? We can live the life that I call our queen life, our best life, whole and healed. Today, I wanted to jump on and really talk about how long does it take to heal heartbreak? How long does it take to get over the things that we're going through? Although the answer is different for all of us, my own personal healing journey, as well as the journeys that I am blessed to be a part of with my clients, have taught me a couple of things and illuminated so many things. So for those of you that don't know my story, I've had lots of heartbreak. Everything from I feel like my first heartbreak with some of the things I've gone through with my father and even my mother as a child. And then going on to have relationships that were hurtful and toxic and some would call abusive by not knowing actually what healthy looked like, right? I ended up in these relationships to a very unhealthy marriage, which ended in divorce. And during that period of divorce, oh my gosh, you guys, like it was freaking awful. Like I don't think I'd ever been sadder. One was because obviously going through a divorce, but secondly, it was the breakup of what I thought family should look like. I did not want to become a single mom. Like, oh my gosh, like freaking awful. I thought it was a death curse, to be honest. And in fairness, my family on both sides, mother side and dad side, are full of single parents. They're full of single mamas. And, luckily poverty is not really a thing because we've always been able to take care of our kids, but it's still this whole, I feel like generational karma, generational curse of single motherhood. And so I felt like I had fallen into that dark pit. I literally did. I felt like I had become a statistic, which is exactly what I didn't want to do. Hello, you guys that are joining. Thank you so much for coming in. Let me know you're here. And if you have experiences like that, please share them. Let me know if you've experienced moments where you felt like things were totally, totally dark and that you didn't know things were going to get better. So as I was going through the divorce, I felt like, well, damn, like, how did I end up here? How did I become a statistic? I'm supposed to be so smart. Here I am, a lawyer. I've got all these degrees. I have a master's in journalism, all these things, right? And I ended up a statistic. And so as a result of that, my thoughts spiraled out of control. I went into a dark space. I literally was depressed. They called it situational depression when you have like a precipitating event that makes you really sad or makes you really depressed or you're going through hard times, right? It can happen through major transitions like a divorce, major heartbreak, when someone dies, all of those type of things, major life stuff. So I literally felt like I was in a pit for months. I ended up sleeping on like the pull-out couch, my son and I, of a dear friend for a couple of months. And although I was in a really amazing space and grateful to be there, it still was depressing for someone who was like, I'm supposed to be smarter than this. So as you can imagine, it felt awful. And I really just, you guys, I just wanted it to end. And so that period of time took a while. It took a while. And that's what I'm saying. We actually have control of that. We don't feel like it, especially when we're in it. but we do. I mean, I had a therapist, I had a coach, and they were great sounding boards. They were great safe spaces to talk, but really, truly, we don't heal until we decide. And for most of us, for most women, especially in this case, I feel like we almost get tired of ourselves. We get tired of the story. We get tired of the pain. We get tired of the way that our life looks. We get tired of feeling that way. And that's why I'm saying we get tired of being sick and tired. And oftentimes that's the point at which you really finally decide you are tired and ready to change. You're ready to make a change. You're not sure what it is sometimes, but that's the point where the opening occurs, where you can now start to really say, I've gotten out all the feelings. I've cried all the tears. I've talked about it till for me, I had talked about it, so I didn't want to talk about it anymore. That's when I always know I'm done. Especially as an introvert. I can't even talk no more about it, and I don't even want to hear about it. And so when it gets to that point, friends, that's the point at which you know it's time to make a new choice. If you're truly tired of being sick and tired, if you're truly tired of your situation, if you're truly tired of feeling this way, if you're truly tired of the pain, if you're truly tired of hurting, if you're truly tired of, if like it's a personal breakup, you're truly tired of spending so much time thinking about that person, or in my life, thinking about the broken dream, the broken family, the promises that weren't fulfilled, the things that I thought were going to happen, the life that I was going to have, like those things would send me in a spiral. They would send me in a place. But when I decided that I wanted to have my life look different and I need to figure out what it was, first of all, I actually really began to pray and meditate a lot. And that's when God said to me, heal yourself. Because I was like, why the hell? Why the hell am I going through this? And God was like, heal yourself and then you'll help heal others. And that was just one of the many pieces after I had decided I really wanted to heal, where I started to feel better. Right? And from there, more people, more resources, and more things were put on my path, my healing journey. And it wasn't like it was going like this, y'all. Like the healing journey is like, but it steadily gets a little bit better. And each step along the way, you start to actually feel a little bit better. Each step, it's step by step by step. But the healing part is when we choose. Our power is in the choice. Our power is when we decide that we're sick and tired of being sick and tired. Our power is when we say, I've had enough. There has to be a better way. Any way is better than like this. And I'm willing to figure it out, even though it's scary, even though it's painful. And even though the thinking that got me here, I have to get some new thinking to figure out what's going to get me to the next place. And so that is why I'm so committed. I'm so committed to helping women that need to awaken that queen, to need to end up living their best, their healed, their whole self, because their kids need them, their family needs them, their jobs need them, their businesses need them. The world needs whole and healed women, right? And they need them now. I really feel like we're seeing women rise up. We've got Kamala Harris now. We've got amazing women that are in powerful positions that are sharing their gifts with the world. And there's more of us, but many of us are still bogged down by pain. As I said in my Black Friday offer, Queen Interrupted, there have been so many things that have interrupted us in our queen power, interrupted us in our best self. And it's time for us to move out of that space into our activated, fully optimized queen selves, our healed and whole selves. So if you don't know, I'm offering this amazing 5-day masterclass next week. It's called Meet Your Inner Queen, Let the Past Hurt Go. It starts on Monday. It's completely free. It's inside of my group. Join us. Invite another friend. Invite another queen that you know has some stuff that she needs to leave behind, that she's been talking to you about way too much. That's how you know, right? It's been bothering her and venting her, and you've been in a safe space, but you know that sis needs to heal it. So invite her into the group. And